The Los Angeles Lakers have been on a roller coaster since the 2012 NBA season. They've had ups, they've had downs, but have ultimately failed to make the playoffs for the last 6 years straight. With that being said, a new NBA season is upon us, and the Lakers appear poised to not only make a deep playoff run, but possibly to add a 7th championship banner into the rafters. It wouldn't be easy with a loaded Western Conference that includes the Clippers, Warriors, Rockets, Blazers, and Nuggets. But regardless, the possibility of a championship remains a realistic possibility. So let's break it down. LeBron James will be returning to play this season after his longest and most restful summer since his rookie season. I expect him to return to at least his 27-8-8 form that we saw from him last year. Along with LeBron will be the newly acquired and highly motivated Anthony Davis, who, for the first time, will be entering an NBA season as part of a serious title contender. As one of the best players in the league, Davis will see this as an opportunity to finally win that elusive title. And if Anthony's word is true, he should be a monster this year defensively, even more than he usually is. Davis has made it clear that he's aiming to win the Defensive Player of the Year award, which is a perfect goal considering that he has plenty of offensive support from LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma, and the numerous shooters on the Lakers roster. Speaking of defense, everyone is talking about the Clippers' perimeter defense of Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Patrick Beverley. And although that is undoubtedly an incredible advantage for them, the Lakers also have that advantage when it comes to interior defense. Listen, I wasn't crazy about the Dwight Howard signing when it happened, but if there's one thing Dwight is always reliable on, it's rim protection. Also, Dwight appears to be in the best shape he's been in quite a long time. When Davis and Howard are both in the game, that has the potential to be the best rim-protecting duo in the entire NBA, and there isn't much of a drop-off when the reserves come in. Coming off of the bench will likely be JaVale McGee, who was a top 5 center and blocked shots last season. JaVale was such a force defensively last year that early in the season, his Laker teammates were pushing the narrative of him being the Defensive Player of the Year. And if you were watching Laker games last year like I was, you probably know that that claim wasn't all that outlandish. On the perimeter defense aspect, the Lakers aren't the Clippers, but they certainly have the potential to be solid. Danny Green and Avery Bradley are both quality defenders who've previously been selected on all defense teams. Rajon Rondo is also a quality defender who has experience playing alongside of Anthony Davis on both sides of the court. The Lakers will also have something this year they haven't had since the early 2010s, and that's veterans with championship experience. In recent years past, the Lakers have been a team led by in large part a bunch of young and inexperienced players, but that is officially a thing of the past. Now they'll be represented by battle-tested veterans who know what it's like to play under pressure and have thrived on the NBA's biggest stage. Guys like LeBron James, Danny Green, JaVale McGee, and Rajon Rondo will provide plenty of poise and leadership necessary for winning a championship. Also consider the offensive weapons at LeBron James' disposal. The Lakers have recently announced that LeBron will be playing the point guard position in several of their lineups and in crunch time situations. The Lakers have accumulated a tremendous amount of reliable shooters for LeBron to find, which is something the team struggled with last season, but will be nowhere close to an issue this year. Kyle Kuzma, Troy Daniels, Quinn Cook, and KCP can all shoot. Danny Green will be one of the best three-point shooters LeBron has ever played with, as he shot an incredible 46.5% from three-point range last season. Heck, even Rondo has improved his shooting and was hitting 36% of his threes last year. If LeBron chooses to attack the basket and the defense collapses, he'll have some of the best shooters he's had in a while to kick the ball out to. If Anthony Davis has the ball down low, you best not try to double him because he too will be able to find the open threat. The reality is, the Lakers have the recipe for one of the hardest offenses to defend in the entire league, if not the hardest. On top of all of this, somehow Kyle Kuzma gets forgotten by many people. Kuzma averaged almost 20 points per game last year. Although we've gotten used to hearing his name and seeing him in a Lakers jersey, we have to remember that he will be entering only his 3rd season in the league. Basketball history has shown us that many star players break out around their 3rd year in the league. There's no reason to think that Kyle's game can't improve by leaps and bounds this season. As outlandish as the comparison was, many people last year at points were saying that Kuzma was developing into the Pippen to LeBron's Jordan. Now that player, that everyone was hyping up, will likely be the Lakers' sixth man, a role that I can see Kuzma's offense excelling in as he instantly becomes one of the elite sixth men in the entire NBA. Regardless of all of the inevitable incoming drama that LeBron and Hollywood always provide, this Lakers squad is legit and may be hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy in June. Thanks for watching as always. Let me know if you think the Lakers have what it takes to win it all. Make sure to like and subscribe to be a part of this awesome NBA community, and I'll see you guys in the next video.